What is this? Where am I? I was supposed to be at. Oh, hey, Brandon, Escape the Rumors. We have a game here called the Emerald Phantom, and this is Secret Studio. It's like a secret studio. Like I don't even know where I am, how to get in. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a buzzer here. It says Mrs. Stokes. I guess. Let me see if she's in.
Hi.
Hi, come on in, Mrs. Stokes. Yeah, no, I'm not related to her, but come on in.
Okay.
What's going on, everybody? Brandon from Escape the Rumors. We are at Secret Studio at their original location. Yeah, and I got somebody here with me that I want to get to know a little bit better. Tice, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hello. Thanks for coming over and welcome to
Thanks
Secret
for having
Studios.
us. Secret Studio London. Might be a little bit tricky to find, but hopefully you'll find your way. But Tice, what is your role here?
I am a games master here, and I'm one of the designers of the new game, The Emerald Phantom, which you've just played.
We just played it. Check out our review so you know what we thought of the game. Very cool, very different. Tice, let me ask you, when did you open Secret Studio?
Oof, good question.
How far back is this?
That is, I think it's 12 years ago now.
Wow.
We started at Museum Street.
Okay.
I can say that location. Now we're somewhere on Brick Lane, hidden. You get your location sent to you once you've booked and instructions, but it's a highly guarded secret. But now we're here. We moved here and expanded, have a few more rooms. The classic game, you get locked up in the edit room of Secret Studios, and the Emerald Phantom, you get locked up in the
so cryptic.
dressing room.
It's it's like talking in code. And then we also played the Golden Hinde.
Yes, the ship,
which is at a different location. Actually, you know what? If you click that link right over there, you'll be able to see what we experienced when we arrived. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And also sneak peeks inside of the Golden Hinde. Very cool, very different as well. And like you said, we just played the Emerald Phantom. So I'm assuming Emerald Phantom is fairly new. How long ago did you open that one?
We officially opened in January, but we started testing then. So now it's been running for like few months, like properly, like people can book it.
Okay.
So yeah, fairly new, but everybody's trained up now, and
yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a really difficult question. Hit you hard with a question right now. Out of the three games, which is the most popular? Which is the one that people book more frequently?
Well, the most popular one is the classic at the moment.
Okay.
Still. Yeah. Because you can. So you can all play them at the same time. If you have like a big, sometimes we have corporate groups, and then one of the groups will play the Emerald Phantom, and other groups will play the classic one.
Okay.
I guess because we got more space for the classic one, and people want to do the same game.
Right. And are they related, the games? Like, is there any connection between the two?
Yes. They're both in. Look at my outfit, 1970s abandoned TV, film and TV studio, and they're both about films. One is the Emerald Phantom, the other is the room across the hall.
Okay.
And there are some reoccurring characters in the game.
Very careful about what he's disclosing.
I don't want to give anything away.
All right. Now, next thing I want to know is there any updates for Secret Studio London? Any news you want to share? Anything that's you guys are working on or in the near future?
Well, now we're just making sure Emerald Phantom runs perfectly, and I mean, always would be nice to open another room. We've got some ideas, but for now we're just like, hey, London is expensive, so
yeah,
we don't want to add to costs at the moment.
Follow them on social media for any news they do share in the near future of things they got going on, and check back on their website. Now, as a game master / game designer, is there any advice you can share for any future game masters or game masters out there or game designers out there? Any tips or things you would like to share?
Yeah, good question. I mean, for us, we've got sort of like 3 sort of core principles in terms of designing it. It's one which everybody agrees on: good puzzles, and interesting puzzles, new, different types of puzzles. As you probably noticed on the ship, we had full reign of the ship. And with the captain's permission, you get to work the capstan, which is normally used to raise the anchor. So puzzles, then of course design. Golden Hinde, you're on a ship. Yeah,
that's pretty rare that you get to be on there and fully immerse yourself on like that type of set design. So
yeah, and we're so grateful that we have that. We never wanted to make, and absolutely fine for people who do that, a pirate themed room. So everything is immersed in the world of a reality. So on the ship or here at the studio, where we still use it as a casting studio, some of them. And for shoots, so yeah, we're still a film studio as well.
Okay.
It's just Escape Game has taken over so much.
Yeah, totally. So can we take a look at the classic, or at least get a sneak peek of that?
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
All right. I'm also going to try to get a more footage of the Emerald Phantom for you guys too. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, we are in the classic. One section of the classic. He's
hello.
Snuck up behind me.
I'm here as well.
So, Tice, was there something else that you wanted to add earlier? I think you were starting to talk about like advice, like you said there was, puzzles, good puzzles. Set design and
yes, good puzzles, set design, and for us very important because we are a bunch of filmmakers on the side and theatre practitioners. Story that's underneath all of the stuff that we make here.
Absolutely, totally agree. Definitely, when you step in the room, you want to feel like you're part of the story.
Yeah.
And watch how the story unfolds while you're solving puzzles and going through it. Yeah, absolutely. We totally agree. Very important to focus on that when you're thinking about starting a room or designing a room.
Yeah.
So you still game masters, right? Every now and then?
Yes.
Okay.
All the time.
I gotta ask you. We ask these questions every single time we have an interview, and I always hear so many stories, interesting, crazy, wild. Tell us something you've seen players do in the room while watching them. Like, I mean, anything. Give me something.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if this is safe to say, but with the Emerald Phantom, you get to dress up. But
Do you now?
yeah, if you want to. But I've seen some dressing down as well.
Oh, it went the other way. Okay.
Yeah. And then you just have to kindly remind people like, hey, we are watching you.
So dressing up, but stripping down to dress up, like totally down to the drawers to. Oh wow!
Somebody was like, "Yeah." They asked, "Do I get more clues now?" And I said,
"Do they?"
And I said, "No."
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I think that's the weirdest of arguments. Oh, this once was a family, and they were shouting at each other, and we were like, "Oh, this is supposed to be fun." Yeah,
guys, this is supposed to be a fun game, not for therapy.
Yeah. We don't do therapy sessions here at Secret Studios.
Well, thank you for sharing those two stories. Really appreciate it. All right, now, Tice, you've been in this escape room industry for a long time. I'm sure you played a couple of games, right?
Yes.
What's your number? Like, do you know approximately how many you played?
Actually, well, people come here and they're like, "Yeah, we've done over 100." I've only done about 10, I think. So not that many. So I'm more of an escape virgin than people probably think.
So this is going to be an easy question for you then. I'm going to ask you, what is a game that stood out for you? That it doesn't have to be favorite, just something special about it. Like, shout out to the company and the name of the game.
Ooh, on the other side, near Shoreditch, lovely guy who runs it. My mind's completely blank. My mind's completely blank, but they're super cool. They have 3 rooms. I'll tell you later when it comes back. I'll look it up.
Actually, you know what? Let's do it telepathically. Just send it to me and...
Yeah, and it...
There you go. That's the one. That's the one he was thinking about. And so what stood out to you about this one?
They got a time machine.
Oh, okay. Well, time machine's always fun, definitely.
Yeah, they're cool.
You can go a lot of different ways with time machine escape room things.
They're really fun.
Okay, well, shout out to... All right, Tice. Well, last question for you. I want to get to know you a little bit better. Something that most people don't know about you outside of Secret Studio. Like, do you have a hidden talent, a hobby, something you like to do?
Yes. Well, there's 2 things.
Okay.
One, I wrote the music for the Emerald Phantom.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So I'm still writing music till AI takes over my job. And second of all, thankfully AI can't take that over. I do magic. I do magic as well. Hence, you used a magic trick in the Emerald Phantom.
Yeah, no, but let's not give too much away, but okay.
I mean, there is magic in the Emerald Phantom. We can't tell exactly what it is, but that trick that you do as a player is based on an actual old magic trick, which then I sometimes I build tricks for my own.
The guy did look kind of familiar face in there. So.
Oh dear.
Do you have anything? I hate to put you on the spot.
No, I'm not prepared, but you asked me the question.
He's going to make me disappear or make himself disappear. And well, hey,
editing.
Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. Guys, make sure you check out our website, ESCAPETHEROOMers.com, so you know what we thought of the 2 games that we played today from Secret Studio. One is the Golden Hinde over at the other location, and here we played the Emerald Phantom, their newest game. And also, do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know what to expect when you make it on over to London to check out these games, to see what the lobby looks like, to watch me speak with really cool people like Tice and learn more about their process and behind the scenes, and also more about the company. And make it on over to the pond, see what they have over here.
Do you want to join in?
I feel good. I will if you want me to, but I...
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right.
Come on.
More comments.
All right, well, hold on. Let me handcuff myself.
Why were handcuffs?
I'm being forced to answer. All right, we're recording. Yeah.
Should you not be wearing the dress?
So no, of course not. That's only for Anyways,
only for
you
Friday
asked
night.
us the question.
Yes, no, I want to know.
Here we go.
Hello, we're back. Sorry. Wrong reversal. I just really want to know, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Because you just played it. What are your first thoughts?
What's about first?
I forgot.
I don't want to be near the violin. That's what I'm saying.
Ladies first.
Oh my god, so much pressure. Okay, well, I feel like I like games that like I understand the storyline, and also like as we're playing, more things will reveal. So that's how I kind of felt about this game, where at the beginning I'm not sure like what's going on. I'm just put into a regular room, and then obviously there is some sort of interaction with the game master at the beginning, saying that like, hey, we're just actors coming in, but then that's it. Like I don't know anything. So then as we start playing, then we're, finding out things about like what's going on, the more characters are coming in now. And then, it was great to like, there was a lot of like hidden surprises that maybe is not like super high-techy, but then also I feel like I'd rather have that versus saying like, hey, you just put something there and then something open. It's more like we discovered it, that feeling.
Yes, yeah. I'm so glad you say that. For us, designing it was such a fine line to walk, because our classic room is a very clear like, boom, here's the story. This person gone missing. You need to help us, and it's boom, high stakes. You get in there and you're like, wow. And we really wanted to have all those moments of realization, not for us to give it, oh, this is what's happening, but for you to be like, oh, this is what's happening to us now. And you felt that, you got that.
By having to put the characters in place, which you only learn from seeing the story, it made that you could tell us a story without having to tell us. We discovered it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes!
Great storytelling.
Thank you.
I don't know how do we follow what she said? Like, I mean, did you rehearse that? Like, what's
I just wanted to see.
You want to go ahead?
I just wanted to see someone in a dress again. I'm just saying.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Again. If I can ask one thing that like stood out where you're like, oh, this, maybe for the boys then, what stood out for you, sort of like, oh, this was really cool about the Emerald Phantom?
Well, after playing over 1,000 something games, honestly, it's during our interview. The first thing you said that as advice for any of the future game designers, one thing you really consider is good puzzles, and doing it differently and uniquely. I feel like there's some stuff in there that we have not encountered. If we did, it was done. The approach was different. Like the thought that you put into it and how you got us there was different. So for us, we really appreciate that, because after seeing it done so many times, and we're like, oh yeah, we know we gotta do this, but seeing how it's like, oh, but it's like that, but I gotta find a different way to actually get to it.
Yes.
It's familiar, but it's not it.
Yes.
So we usually like it when we discover those type of things. And storyline is always very important, and as it unfolds, much like any other games that we play where we're part of the script and we're seeing chapter after chapter, things starting to reveal itself, we actually feel more involved. So we really appreciate games like that, because it means more to us when we get to the final ending.
Oh, that's amazing, thank you. Like, well, when we were talking earlier, like because I do magic as well, so I wanted you to experience, as an audience member, to become a magician, to do it, and you kind of like reveal a little.
Well, that was all her. We just watched her.
Did you do it?
I used the magic.
That was all them.
I just used the magic wand.
Oh yeah, you used the one. I just walked in two or three times in the Games Master room. I got set down.
Oh, and I used the one to.
I found the key, and I was like, cool, okay, I'm sure we won't need the key. Great, okay, so what else are we doing, guys?
What was something for you that stood out, or like?
So I really like the moments where there were very obvious clues there that were like plays on words, and then you go, okay, that made sense. I don't want to spoil it, but like, the thing with the behind the thing, like the thing and the thing.
That thing,
yeah,
that thing.
And also, using the key that I found, that would have been a good thing to have done. Maybe if I got the key out and actually used it.
Yeah.
But,
you kept it on you and you didn't use it.
Oh yeah, we didn't use the key for ages.
Oh, fantastic!
That's one of those like.
Right where you find the key as well. So
that's all right. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
But I was like, okay, right, I've got a key. I'm gonna put it here. Someone use it.
Yeah,
We
he
should have
didn't,
just used
he
it.
didn't hide it.
But they're jet lagged, so they've got an excuse not to use it.
I have no excuse other than just being bad.
You also had alcohol a little bit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's
No,
really
you got up with like that's with 7 minutes to spare. That's a really good time.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess all the stuff that we talked about, you guys would just have to come and check it out yourself because you don't know what you're talking about.
Well, are we giving a sneak peek?
No, I'm talking about like just the secrets and what James was saying.
yeah.
About this and that.
Oh yeah,
No,
we should
yeah.
explore the fact there's a key in
There's
there.
a lot of cryptic.
Take that back. Now they're gonna know there's a key in there.
Maybe there's no key.
No key, no
There's
key,
one
no
key.
lock,
There's
nothing.
one key.
No locks maybe, who
No,
knows?
maybe.
2 hits left for me to use. 1 hit left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.